Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 126-105. Lakers got beat by the Boston Celtics in Boston. Definitely not the type of game you want for yourselves, but you're shorthanded, so you just got to live with it. Let's get into the game cast. First, for which I did twice in the last video, by the way. Halftime video, I did that 2 times because I had actually done the video twice, and I had forgotten what I had already done in that video I was in. So that's one thing to consider. The Lakers 17 in the first quarter, 39 Celtics. Second quarter, Lakers 29-30 Celtics. Third quarter, Lakers 36-28 Celtics. Fourth quarter, Lakers 23-29 Celtics. Team stats. Let's see what we look like here. Celtics did not miss at all. The end. Lakers 33 of 77 from the field for 43%. Celtics 46 of 85 for 54%. Lakers 14 of 35 from the 3 for 40%. Celtics 24 of 45 for 53%. That's a season high, 24 made threes for the Boston Celtics. Lakers got to the line 29 times, hit 25 of them for 86%. Celtics got there 12 times, hit 10 of them for 83%. Celtics 39 rebounds, Lakers 35. Celtics 9 offensive boards, Lakers 10. Celtics doubled our assist total, 31-15. Celtics had 9 steals, we had 8. Celtics had 5 blocks, we had 2. Celtics had 16 turnovers, 12 points conceded off of those. Lakers had 14 total turnovers and 14 points conceded off of those. Fast break points, 20 for the Celtics, 8 for the Lakers. We've been getting killed in the fast break every night. We have been terrible there. Points in the paint, 38 for the Celtics, 34 for the Lakers. And the Celtics had a 29-point lead at one point. Lakers never led in this game. And, of course, the Celtics ended up winning by 21. Box score. We'll start with the winning Celtics. Neemias Queta, 26 minutes, 10 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, plus 8 for Queta. Derek White, 30 minutes, 19 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 block, plus 19 for Derek White. Jaylen Brown, 34 minutes, 30 points, 10 of 22 from the field, 3 of 7 from the 3. 7 of 9 from the line, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, plus 12 for JB. Peyton Pritchard, 30 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, plus 15 for Double P. Walsh, 26 minutes, 17 points, 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. That boy ain't missed in 2 games. I don't think he missed a shot last night, and he only missed 1 shot tonight. He is just rolling right now. It's Jordan Walsh. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 offensive board, plus 28, led the team there. He was special. Sam Hauser, 24 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 offensive boards, plus 8 for Sam. Xavier Tillman had 2 points, 1 field goal attempted, 1 field goal made. 3 minutes of play, a -4 for Tillman. Josh Minott, 23 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 offensive board, a plus 21. Williams got in garbage time, 2 minutes, -6, did nothing. Luka Garza, 2 minutes as well, got an assist and a block, -6 for Garza. Anthony Simons, 16 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 4 from both the 3 and field, hit both his free throws, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, plus 23. Baylor Shireman, 15 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 2 from both the 3 and field, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, -4. Hugo Gonzalez, 8 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, 4 turnovers, and a -9 for Hugo. And I guess I'll give the game ball to Jaylen Brown. I guess he did the heavy lifting for the Celtics. I would have said Jordan Walsh, but Jaylen Brown nearly doubled his score total and got the 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Yeah, I'll give it to JB. He gets the game ball. I hate giving the game ball to a Celtic, by the way, just in general, but I have to give the game ball to a winner, so I guess I'd have to choose one of those evil green bastards to give the game ball to. It'll be Jaylen Brown, And kudos to him for not putting any Beijing on any of our guys' jersey tonight. We really appreciate none of that crap on our jerseys. All right, so the Lakers, how did we do? Rui Hachimura, 29 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 7 rebounds, 2 turnovers, minus 15. Rui had opportunities to pass the ball to people and didn't in certain situations, and that stood out for me more than anything else. I just need Rui to be a bit more willing to pass the ball, man. Just a bit more willing. That's really what it is. I love that he won the game last night. He didn't particularly play terribly, but 0 assists. That's just really not okay. You're in the NBA, Rui. You got to have some sense of floor leadership out there. Just, when you don't have the shot, give it up. So that's really my commentary there. I'm sure there's more to break down, but that's just what I was looking at. Jake LaRavia, 21 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 steals, minus 14. I thought his hustle was good on the defensive end. I like the chase down foul that kept somebody from dunking the ball. I thought it was really good effort. But he messed up some offensive plays tonight by not taking shots. He left our big men out to dry, and they picked up 2. I think it was Ayton probably was the culprit. Picked up 2 3-second violations because Jake wouldn't take the shot. We have got to get Jake out of some of his habits that are no good. He has star qualities and he has scrub qualities. He's a bit of both at the same time at times. And some of his scrub habits have to be scrubbed out of him and have to be pointed out by our coaching staff. They can turn him into a reasonable player for certain, but he's going to have to sharpen up in some key areas. And if he does, some of his strengths are really going to help the team. So he's only 23 years old. He's young enough to get some of those bad habits and some of those bad qualities out of him. But this is where we're at. He's half good, half bad. That's really what it is. And I'm sure the upside is there. DeAndre Ayton, 28 minutes of play, 6 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 10 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 offensive boards, minus 7. Ayton just couldn't hit shots tonight. He's usually 8 of 12, 8 out of 9. He has these very efficient nights. Tonight he missed 6 shots. That's not like him. I thought Keita did a good job of forcing him out of his comfort zone at times. And I like how he rebounded the ball tonight. The offensive boards are good, but we weren't able to get the scoring out of Ayton that was necessary when you're missing Braun and Luka and Marcus Smart. So, yeah, we were severely shorthanded, and he just wasn't able to deliver. Gabe Vincent played his best game. Got to give Gabe some credit. I'm loud when I'm angry about Gabe. I got to be loud when I'm pleased with him. He played well. 30 minutes of play, 18 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 4 of 4 from the line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, minus 20. Austin Reeves, 33 minutes, 36 points, 9 of 18 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 15 of 17 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 turnovers, minus 9. Austin was great. As usual, he filled in strong, but he was not able to get going until it was pretty much out of range. He helped greatly in that third quarter, get us a respectable quarter out of this game, but ultimately he didn't get enough help from others in the scoring column. And when the Lakers don't score above, 119 or something like that, we usually lose. And we scored 105 tonight. Another big time loss because we just couldn't score enough points. But it wasn't his fault. He had 36. And so we were pleased ultimately with what he did out there. Maxi Kleber, 16 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, 1 rebound, plus 4. That's just a waste of 16 minutes. I ain't going to lie, bro. We put Drew Timmy in. I would have loved to see Drew Timmy get all of those minutes. Speaking of which, Drew, 7 minutes of play, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, plus 2. See what I'm saying? You get more production out of Drew Timmy than you got in 7 minutes. You got out of Maxi Kleber in 16 minutes. Like I just need Coach JJ to just like literally stop trusting vets so much, man. Just stop. Go with the young guys 100% of the time. You'll feel a lot better, man. Dalton Connect, 14 minutes, 5 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, minus 11. Dalton Connect is making a strong case for all those people that are saying just trade him away, give up on him. On a night like tonight, we needed him to be big, and he was nowhere to be found. He was very small tonight. With all these people missing, you're a scorer, and you walk away with 5 points. That's That's just not what we drafted, bro. That's not what we drafted. And I don't know where his career is headed, but boy, is he one of the biggest disappointments of that draft, man. I'm just going to be honest. And this game is a prime example of that. This is the game where you're like, okay, Dalton Connect's going to have opportunities to take shots and be everywhere. And he just come up small, man. Really, really small. So not to single him out because everybody struggled tonight, but I just wanted him to be the guy tonight on the road whenever all the scores are out. This is an opportunity for you to get your looks, and he was small. Adou-Thiero, 20 minutes of play, 0-2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 offensive boards, -5. I want him to score. I want him to get some. I want him to dunk the ball, man. Only 2 shots attempted. I wasn't pleased. It's 20 minutes of Adou-Thiero. I wanted him to do more with those minutes. I ain't gonna sit up here and pretend. I thought he looked okay out there, but I need him to be a lot more aggressive. I need him to look to dunk the ball on people's heads. I need him to pull down more boards. 20 minutes of play, this big opportunity, he came up small. I need more out of Thiero, and I'm calling him out. Jackson Hayes, 14 minutes of play, 3 points, 1-2 from the field, 1-2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, -16. Jackson Hayes, again, another guy that just didn't quite give me all I needed. With all these people missing, I know we played last night in Toronto. Guys probably tired, this and that. Another player that came up small. Nick Smith, he did not come up small. 24 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 block, -16. I thought he was really good. He shined. One of the few people that actually did tonight. 7 minutes of play for Bronny James, 5 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 1 steal, +2. Good garbage time minutes for Bronny. Those turnovers were ridiculous. But ultimately, he shot well, and we're pleased with that. So that's what it was, man. Guys just did not take advantage of an opportunity, man. 6 points from Ayton, 6 points from LaRavia, 5 points from Connect, 3 points from Jackson Hayes, 5 from Bronny in garbage time. Bronny did more. Bronny and Drew Timme did more with their minutes than guys who got like 25 and 20 minutes tonight. It was just, it is what it is, man. The Lakers bench and the Laker others really need to show us that they can play when guys are out. You got Austin stepping up. Gabe Vincent played well. Nick Smith played well. Pretty much nobody else really did. I thought Rui was okay. 7 boards for Rui is good, but I mean, how many assists do we have as a team? We just didn't look that much on like we were on a string tonight. 15 assists as a team as a total. That's terrible, man. That's really bad. Fast break points, 8 of them. Got to the line a lot. Thought we shot okay for above 40% from the 3. Not good from the field, 43%. But going up against the Boston Celtics team and just launch all the 3s in the world. And I didn't think our perimeter defense met that intensity. And it's clear that Mazzulla Ball he shoots the 3s, not the 2s. That's how you know it's a Mazzulla team, man. So if you're not coming in with your perimeter defensive strategy in place, yeah, they're going to do this to you. And I don't like that they had 24 of them. That's Kobe's number. We're going up against the evil Celtics. That doesn't sit right with me at all. As a season high for them against us. It's just, they took advantage of us being shorthanded. And, it was what it was, man. You schedule a back-to-back. One game's in Toronto, the next game's in Boston. It's a road trip. It's difficult for teams to wake up for these type of games, and the NBA is, the schedule makers. They need to understand that. The NBA as a league need to understand that you're not going to get the product that you want when you have this type of stuff going on in your schedule. You got stars in the arena, and it's a matchup on national television, but you scheduled a back-to-back, so there's a chance some of the guys you want to showcase are not going to be on the floor. So, this is a big matchup between the Lakers and the Celtics, and most of the Lakers are not there because of the sheer nature of what just took place. It's a back-to-back team, and, we had other stuff going on as well, of course. With Luka, of course, celebrating his baby being born. I thought it was a daughter, but maybe it was a son. I think the name is Mateo. Congratulations on Mateo's birth, but I thought they said it was a daughter. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, that's something outside of our control. But as far as the performance and who was out there and what they were able to do, Bron didn't play because it was a back-to-back, and the team didn't perform because it was a back-to-back. So Maybe that's me making excuses. The Boston Celtics played a back-to-back as well, but they were against the Washington Wizards. They won by 146. Most of their players probably didn't play in the second half. So, and Jaylen Brown didn't play, and he was the one who killed us tonight. So it's just, what type of product do you really want out there? Is this the way the NBA wanted to showcase the Lakers-Celtic matchup? I think not. But who do we blame for why this matchup wasn't very good? You blame the NBA for scheduling the game in the way that it did. So, yeah, just a missed opportunity at a good basketball game. And that's it. I think if you're a Celtic fan, you love this, but you also understand you didn't face the actual Lakers. The team that's 16-6, you didn't face them. And it was what it was. So, I don't know, man. This is just a tough game to have scheduled in the way that it did, and as a result, we couldn't perform. And I don't know if you just look at guys and say, this is what is required. You got to be ready, even off these type of scheduling situations. You got to put your hard hat on and be ready to play 48. And maybe that's asking too much of guys, but that's the job. So I thought that, like I said, energy was found in a couple players, but the majority of our guys looked like they played a game in Canada last night, and that's exactly what happened. So I'd throw away the tape, I guess, man. I mean, I don't really have too much complaining to do tonight. I thought we really made me proud in the third quarter. I thought the push in the third was really respectable, for sure. And that's about it, man. We got the 76ers coming up next. They are up by 22 against the Bucks right now. And that is it. That is what it is, man. We didn't have the worst blowout of the night. The Knicks is up on the Jazz 131-96. So there were games worse than ours, that's for sure, but we definitely got beat up really bad against a team that we desperately never want to see ourselves play poorly against. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just wanted to see a bit more fight, I guess, against the Celtics. This is a nostalgic fan speaking to you when I say I just didn't feel like the Lakers showed up against the Celtics, and you should always want to do that. But no Luka, no Bron. What can we do, right? So that's pretty much it. That's how that went, man. Lost the game. Let's see the standings. We can't lose too many games and expect to stay in the second place spot, and we've lost that. We are now in third place behind the Houston Rockets, half game behind the Rockets. The Rockets are 14-5. Lakers are 16-6. We are half game above the San Antonio Spurs, who are 15-6. So, we need to beat the Philadelphia 76ers, who are much improved, this coming Sunday at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. I may not be able to provide us a halftime video because there's a good chance I'm going to be doing Bible study with the family over the phone during that moment. We'll probably be wrapping up around that time, but it's a good chance we may still be on the phone. So if that's the case, there will be no halftime video for the Philly game. And I'll have a game video for you at the end of it, though, for certain. And a pregame video as well. But the halftime is up in the air, may not be likely. So that's just something I want to let everybody know. We'll see. But as far as everything else, man, we're in third place, and we can't afford to lose too many more games, man. It's only a half game between the second spot and the fifth spot. Denver's at 5 and 15 is 6. It's the same record as San Antonio, half game behind us. So, you know what I'm saying? We can tumble. You lose a couple games, you can really tumble, man, and there's no guarantee you recover. Not with these teams on the pace that they're on. So, I don't know how much of this we can control, but we do need people to get on the floor and play ball for us. That's really what it comes down to, however that looks. Marcus Smart, LeBron James, obviously Luka will be back very soon. With his personal situation, we ain't rushing him back, but we need guys back on the floor, man. Or we need to be able to get some guys out there who can play and have energy, whether it's a back-to-back or not. So that's really what it is, man. Like the angst makes me want to complain more, but the understanding keeps me from doing so. BDL 44. I thank you all for watching. I'm out.